What's up, everybody? It's Larry back with you, and today I'm going to bring you another option if you're in the market for a video doorbell. The one we have here is the iseeBell. Now this has pretty much the normal options you would come to find on a video doorbell. You have a 720p HD camera, it's connected via Wi-Fi, it has motion detection, it has a 180-degree ultra-wide angle lens, it's weatherproof obviously, it has cloud recording, which we'll get into later, and bank-grade security, so that's fantastic. Once you unbox it, you have the video doorbell itself. You have this wedge plate, which I'm actually using. It angles the whole doorbell more towards my porch instead of straight on. You have some wire connectors if you need to make your wires longer. You have mounting hardware, screwdriver, drill bit. You have an external ringer, which again, we'll get into that a little bit later as well. You also get a cool sticker that you can put on your window saying that you're protected. And then it has a 120 volt plug, which you can plug into the doorbell to pre-set it up before you actually get it out onto your porch. So that's a pretty cool thing. I've never seen that before in the doorbells. So installation, I'm not going to get into. If you've seen one video doorbell mounted, you've seen them all. Pretty much I had to drill some holes into my brick and then mount it to there. Two wires come out, you connect two wires to the doorbell. I put the wedge in, you put the wedge in, put the doorbell on top. It has a star set screw that goes into the bottom to keep it from being just ripped off the front of your house and stolen. So that's a nice feature. Other than that, pretty straightforward. Took me about 10 minutes to get it all connected and boom, ready to roll. So let's interrupt this technology review to just appreciate what is on my feet in this video. These are the Jordan top 3s. Super sexy, super awesome, high quality, beautiful Jordan 1s. They give you a combination of the top 3 most sought after Jordan 1s on the market today. Back to your regularly scheduled program. I had one issue with every other doorbell that I've connected to a hard line wire to the house. It automatically used my chime from the house, and this one did not. In the instructions it says if you're going to use your chimes, to put a jumper from the trans to the front. So I did that, and then it still didn't use this chime. So not sure what that issue is, but it does come with the external chime that connects wirelessly, and you just plug it into any outlet and then it works. I've used that, I set it up, setup was super easy, and it works, no problem. Pairing this up to my Wi-Fi was super easy. You connect it via the app, and then the app will give you a QR code that you put in front of the doorbell, and then boom, log into your Wi-Fi. Very simple setup. We won't get into that too much, but once you get into the app, you have a live view right away. So you can tap to that live view, you can add more doorbells at this screen. But the biggest problem that I see is underneath, all of the past rings are locked. And when you tap it, it says you need to subscribe to their monthly service. Now to me, this is a big negative. I don't want another monthly bill. There's some that I've used in the past that automatically save like the last 3 or 4 rings and then cycle them in. I think that's a great way to give a customer the option of actually seeing at least the last couple rings. And then if you want to pay for a monthly service, then you have the opportunity to see all of your past rings. But I think you need to give the consumer the minute somebody rings and you stop the connection, it's locked out unless you have that monthly service activated. Some of the other positives though, when you're looking at the live view, you can take a picture, you can start recording. Again, you can't get to that picture or that recording unless you have that monthly service, because the minute you do it, it's when you go to take a look at everything, it's all locked up. But you can also hit the expand, and then you're going to get a full 185-degree view of your front porch or your front yard. It's got where you can turn on motion, turn off motion. Pretty much everything you expect in the app is there and works really well. So I'll give them that. The one thing I like the most about this app is that when someone rings the doorbell, it rings like the phone is ringing, and it will keep ringing until you answer or deny it. And I think that's a huge thing, because some of the ones I've used in the past, you get an alert, and if you miss that alert, you don't know that someone was there was a package delivered, someone needed you, whatever it was. This one, you cannot get away from that notification until you acknowledge it, either answering it or denying it, just like a phone call. So that's gonna be about it. I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the iseeBell. Make sure I give you guys another option if you're in the market for a video doorbell. If you're looking for more information than what I covered here, there'll be a link for this down in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, you can hit the thumbs up button down there as well. And that's gonna be it. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one.